Hey, let's go.
Growing up, it's basketball, video games. It's always about sports and competition. School was very important. My mom made sure that I went to the best schools. I played basketball tirelessly, from gyms to alleys to rec teams. Always played basketball. I just realized.
Damn.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. In the post, it's Bey and Capella. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, we'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Dosunmu is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. You look at the pace of the games today, Steve, the emphasis on shooting seems like it would have fit your game very well.
It's much more wide open offensively, Kevin. I would have loved that to have operated in a little more space.
To the right side. Caruso finds Drummond. Shoots over Capella, and it's Drummond missing. And here is Murray. Rebound, Andre Drummond. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Bey wide open, and he fired. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Saddiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
From the line, pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Shot on the wing. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Williams has got 5.
We've seen Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his 3-point shot now.
To the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Young's shot is off. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter, and they pick up 2.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Pass to Hunter, and here is Capella. The shot will not fall. Good D by Drummond. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Unloads from 13. The Hawks again can't hit. Williams with the ball, outguarded by Murray. And that one's good, Caruso.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Young. The rebound by Dosunmu.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Hunter against DeRozan. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys.
Damn. Na-follow up niyo yun.
1
Wait, na-foul ba siya? Bobo ni Trae Young.
Guys from the mid-range.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Now,
Wait. May nakita ko celebrity. Hala, si Ice Spice Bed.
now here's Capella.
Ewan ko.
No scoring in this one. Down low, and they get it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we know Sadiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh yeah, Sadiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing and he's not shying away from big shots.
Ice Spice
Both good
from
for the
Walmart.
line that time.
What I appreciate about Sadiq Bey is his consistency. Year after year, you know what he's going to provide for your team. He's very balanced.
The Hawks trail by 7. And the layup's good
Oh
off the
my
glass.
God.
Bay's got 7.
Si Beyblade.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
DeRozan passes to Williams. Back to DeRozan. Over Hunter. They get the rebound. Count the basket.
And of the last 6
Big boy.
baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball.
Up.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Siguro ba?
Here's Dosunmu. Last game he had 12. Over Young.
Oh!
Dosunmu's shot is off.
Ang cooking na eh.
And Young, here we go. Lays
What
it up
the hell?
off the glass. He has 5.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all. You know what, though?
Oh
They
my
keep
God,
calling
Divo.
his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Hunter against Williams. Hunter no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
That one drops for him. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How about Trae? Some second chance points.
Caruso kicks to DeRozan. On the wing, Williams. Here's the 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the paint. Here's Murray. That's in. And he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Damn.
Smooth move by Murray. That was a beautiful floater.
Count it. Good.
Poor interior defense.
Oh,
If you
Andre.
play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Growing injury kaya, no?
Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
One of the
Hey,
cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Bulls leading by 4. Left side, DeRozan. Over Hunter. And it's DeRozan missing.
Kichok si Divo.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression
Hello.
and controlling the backcourt.
Takbo.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He
Ooh.
just couldn't deliver.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message
Grabe.
going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Good for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. A.J. Griffin comes in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. Now here is Carter. He picked up 15 points in their last win
Oh
against
my
Cleveland.
God.
We also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals.
Oh.
And that one is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Ang hirap.
Here's Phillips.
Oh.
And again, Chicago. No good. Young from outside. Drills it from outside. Young's got 10 points in the game.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Carter. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity.
Oh my God, nangyari. Bakit ako hindi nag-shoot? What is going on, my friend? Hindi papasok ulit dito. You need to do there.
Making this engine run.
Here's Bogdanovich. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. And the Hawks lead by 4. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for Bay.
That's all muscle memory for DeRozan. He's the king of the mid-range.
Poked loose. It's stolen by DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the Bunnies. Atlanta has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Bogdanovich passes to Fernando. Uncovered. And Bogdanovich with a finish inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Williams finds DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 7. Here's Young. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable. I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
A nice shot by Carter.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
They get it again. Here's Bogdanovich. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for DeJounte Murray.
The drop in his assists over the past few years have made him more of a
Okay, space giant. What the hell?
offensively. He needs to get that passing element back in his game, and that'll make life a lot more difficult for opposing defense.
Mills, who's checked in for the Hawks. Here's Carter, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Ganda naman nun. God damn. Oh. Nablock niya yun.
He is just going all.
Jordan, isa pa nga. Jordan yun ah.
Out right now, loving the MJ impersonation.
Oh, diba?
Hanging in the midair and still hitting the shot.
Pag Chicago Bull
Hey guys,
kayo,
let's get your
requirement maging
take on the
acrobatic.
hustle stats for Chicago.
Para si
For
Jordan.
me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Former teammate ni DeRozan si Mills. Sa Spurs.
Now here's Mills, defended by Carter. Here's Okongwu, and he makes good on the layup.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. And it's DeRozan missing. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Griffin. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And it's 6 points for A.J. Griffin. Carter dishes to DeRozan. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Bulls lead by 5.
High effort by DeRozan, having to work his way through.
Ang ganda nun. Walanjo. Malajo. Mas mula Jordan to. Oh my goodness.
Attack.
Injured pa yan, ha?
Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. That's to Fernando. Griffin, no one around him. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint
Oh my
and
Lord,
continue
this
to score consistently.
Debo.
Atlanta with the ball and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here is Carter. After the basket by Onyeka Okongwu. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Carter. DeRozan's got 18 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Griffin.
Oh!
And Griffin slams it in.
God damn, bro. We don't talk about that.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Carter kicks to DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan. With one on the clock. That one, no good. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Chicago. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Right back after this break.
Dami niya sablay kanina. Pero ano. Yun na ball.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And so in the game for the Hawks, filling the perimeter slots are Murray and Griffin. Clint Capella is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Mills in at the guard position. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bulls. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. Dejounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Murray the pass to Hunter. Driving inside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Hunter's got 6 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Dosunmu, shot's good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. They trail by 9 points. Back to Mills. That's tipped, and he gets it back.
Hello
After
again,
two
bro.
offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Outside Terry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal
So
foul.
both teams changing it up here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
The Hawks working the ball around.
Today,
Atlanta again missing. Bulls leading by 12. Inside,
Oh, nice pass.
Phillips. Drummond trying to get himself free. And Phillips gets it to go.
tambak na naman
The ball
tayo.
movement on this run has been
Tambak na naman
fantastic
tayo.
and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The pass to Hunter. Looking to end the run.
Oh.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
And the second free throw, good. And for player Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
Ooh.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Phillips. That one falls his second back.
Grabe naman yung defense to offense ba? Hindi na John Murray ba? Nag-block ni Terry. Oh Lord. What you did? What you doing ba? Ba't yun? Sanogo. Woo!
Into the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And here are the Bulls now, following the 3-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. Pass to Phillips. Pulls it up. Bay pulls it in. The Hawks trail by 15. Murray.
Hey, hello.
Out left to the wing. In the for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Imagine being blocked by a G Leaguer, bro. Bruh. Second game pa lang niya, bro.
And so it looks like the Hawks retain possession here.
Hawks ball.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December.
New York?
You look at the Bulls. And not a surprise, really, to see
Yung
them
mga
sit
totohanan
in the
yun.
#1 spot in the conference. The excellent
Pati
brand of
kami.
basketball they've been putting on display lately
Palayin
has been
lang dapat
terrific. And checking out Atlanta, 10 games behind.
And, you know, for the Bulls, the step forward they've taken this season has been a giant one. I thought they'd be an improved team,
Hell no, bro.
but I had no idea they could be this good.
And you're not alone. How could anyone have predicted this? Nobody thought they'd be such serious contenders this deep into the season.
Young pass to Bay.
Oh, gago,
The basket
binangga.
good off the assist from Young.
Binangga si Rui.
Assist goes to
Young's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Aggressive to the hole. Sadiq making them pay.
Now here's Terry. 29 points for him last game against Cleveland.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars.
Yeah,
but
trade ka nga
you're
kay
right,
Luka.
he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, you gotta appreciate the aggressiveness,
Ayun yun,
but you also have to recognize the situation.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Chicago.
3rd team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
And the Hawks with possession here. 15-point game.
Hello.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in
Oh.
the first quarter.
Nice throw, bro.
His shot's good.
Ba, muntik lang, hindi masalo yun ah. Nice one, Rook. Oh. Ini.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start
Okay.
the second quarter. Young passes to Capella. Now, here's Hunter. T right on him. Shoots over Dosunmu. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Bulls leading by 17. To the inside. Drummond. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Murray. it loose. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hunter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there. And it.
Ano foul din ba? Sinong foul? Bola yun, no?
Looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to have a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Inside. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's DeRozan. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists in the game. Murray, the pass to Okongwu. Young from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's DeRozan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
A sneaky move by DeRozan, catches the defender leaning and draws the foul.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Here's DeRozan, following the score by DeJounte Murray. Good on the shot. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
How much more efficient can DeRozan be? Look at what he's done to this point.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
DeRozan with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Drummond trying to get himself free. And again, it's DeMar.
Oh, he got cross, bro. Ano yan? Hindi ka pala nabigat.
DeRozan's got 27.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Here's Young in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Okay. Sumagot. What the fuck? No, that. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Sumugot.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Baseline J on the way. Here's Drummond. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. They get a hand on it. In transition, here come the Bulls. The second effort, and the layup is up and in. Drummond's got 12 in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
For Atlanta, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
So it's the Hawks now. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Young finds Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. It's all in by the Bulls.
Hell no.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like. He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Kobe White. Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the Hawks making a change here. Griffin's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Atlanta's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
No, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Too slow, too slow. See that? Too slow. Oh.
DeRozan's got 11 points in the quarter.
Nice release from DeMar DeRozan. He can make that shot if he gets a good look.
And here we go. DeRozan, nobody back.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Brady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang!
Boom, bang.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Fades. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Strong work
Easy
from
naman,
the
bro.
offensive end, helping them to maintain.
Oh my God. Trae Young, what the hell?
Taylor passes to Carter. And here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. That one good for 2. 16 points for Trae Young.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's DeRozan. Atlanta with the rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Young. Taylor with the rebound. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
Oh!
And he's
Carter! Oh my God! Nablokan ako! Kala ko laki eh.
able to get it back. To the paint, tries from 7. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Griffin. Young's got 18 points.
6 seconds.
Trae is just going off. So aggressive on the offensive end.
And look how quick he was to fight on the pump fake.
God damn.
His feet way too soon.
And so it's Chicago. Ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. You know, they're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Boom, 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 boom.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 38 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. It's hard to imagine how he could have been any better in the first 2 quarters. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Alex Caruso out there with Dosunmu. And it's Drummond in at the center position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
Patrick Williams putting all the skills on display here.
Bro. Mas malalim pa yun. Oh. Nagang ka pa dito eh. Nag-isip ko kung anong gagawin niya.
Atlanta's shooting well, 50% from the floor. Here's Griffin. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Here's Murray. Got a hand on it. Down low. No good.
Sayang. Sayang bro, sayang. NTNT. Pero grabe yung block dito.
That time, nice D from Griffin. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Griffin sends it back. In the corner, it's Hunter. The Hawks again can't hit.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
DeRozan. A nice assist for Williams.
Walang replay yan ba? Shishabol yan ah. Shot of the game yun eh. Hello that. Sheesh.
Williams has got 6 assists here tonight. And Murray's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Hunter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Face pump na lang sila eh boy. Na-face pump na lang sila. That's rare. Rare yun na.
That's a jump ball.
Okay, let's go, let's go. Kahit malaki ka.
Atlanta with the ball. Oh, Chicago's got a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Caruso finds DeRozan. Over Hunter. And it's DeRozan missing.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
The Hawks again can't hit. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. To the middle, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
A chance to take a look at some stats for Murray. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. Bays checked in for the Hawks. Mills comes in for Griffin, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Here's what the Atlanta Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Sacramento Kings. And then on Sunday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards.
And for that Thunder game, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shoe night for things to go wrong. They just have that.
Ang ganda na 3 points si Caruso, what the hell? Ayun o. Kala ko foul kay Caruso. Uy, foul yun. What the hell? Grabe yung close out oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad.
Much of an advantage over that team.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
The pass to Bay. The Hawks working the ball around. Hunter on the wing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
Here is the list of players with the most boards in the league this month. The NBA's leading rebounders. Number 1, Andre Drummond. Third is Nikola Vucevic.
What a rebounding show these two have put on. That's exactly the kind of effort you like to see from your bigs.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you.
I'll tell you, DeJounte Murray puts a lot of pressure on your defense, whether it's in half court or in transition.
Now, here's Dosunmu. 8 points for him. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. He's got 42 in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Puts it up from 12. Second chance effort. And Capella with the layup. Capella's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
They grabbed their own miss. DeRozan against Hunter. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's Mills. Still yet to score. Inside. It's Dillon. Outside DeRozan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 46 points for DeMar DeRozan. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Nice.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Second chance shot, and DeRozan lays it in. DeRozan's got 48.
48. Ayari dito. Nag-flop po putik. Pero foul yun ah. Hindi gagawa yun dalaw. Nakakampi kayo ba?
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve, DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
Here's Williams. After the basket by DeAndre Hunter. Passes it to DeRozan. for Hunter. Mills with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Good.
DeJounte Murray.
14 points for DeJounte Murray.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Williams for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Oh, shots good by Mills.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Rosen dishes to Drummond. Releases. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. For 3, Hunter. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And then for Atlanta, Bruno Fernando's checked in for Clint Capella. Bogdanovich comes in for DeJounte Murray. And Trae Young subbed in for Patty Mills. 11 feet away.
Oh,
Hunter
no.
grabs the miss.
Beat him.
Hunter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young with no one around. Hits the 3-point bomb.
3 points.
Young's got 21 in the game.
This is how fast Trae Young gets his shot off, which is why he's so tough to guard.
Trying his luck from deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
Number 17.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays.
Onural B team.
That are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Offensive rebound.
Bruno.
That's why you never.
Hindi ko maintindihan kung sinadya mo yung flop talaga yun. Pero bro.
Quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Hunter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 assists in the game. Bogdanovich with it. And Terry picks him up defensively. Young from outside. Here's Fernando. That shot off. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago.
Oy.
Over Young. True on the 14-footer. Carter.
Nyari bro. Ooh.
He's got 11 points.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Great defensive effort, just saved.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And Bay throws it down.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Oh, he faked.
On the way again, Chicago.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Terry against Bogdanovich. Stolen by Terry. And now here comes Terry leading the break. It's tipped. Out of bounds, and Bennett takes possession.
Let's take a look at numbers for Trae Young. He's been dominant over the last month. He's putting up 29 points a game, 11 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
Third team foul.
Hunter kicks to Young, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javon Carter.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Now, here's Okongwu. He has 6. And it's blocked.
Oh.
Carter against Young. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim.
Ano ba naman yun? Hotel. Over ako mo. Sino blockan? Si Griffin. Si Griffin. Wala.
Against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Bogdanovich wide open.
Oh my God,
and once
open
again off the mark by Atlanta. To the paint. And the layup falls. Carter's got 15 points.
Mabibitawan pa niya yung bola.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Young passes to Hunter. Back to Young. Three-pointer. And there's Hunter on the assist by Young.
For 3.
Hunter's got 10 points here in the second half. Out to the wing. Good ball movement here.
Oh!
And he comes up with the deuce.
Damn, rookie. Damn.
Chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Hunter, the pass to Young, and he banks in the layup. That's 23 points for Trae Young.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Good on the bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Atlanta's shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. The layup off target. Chicago has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Nice shot by Terry.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row.
The Hawks shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Pass to Hunter. Here's Okongwu. Down low, and it's Hunter with the jam.
What Hunter's showing tonight is when the team needs him to be a scorer, he can do it.
Pass to Phillips. Outside Carter. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Hello.
Off target at the rim. And so it's Chicago with a 37-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. They've got Young. He's out there with Mills. Griffin out there with Clint Capella. And it's Fernando in at the 4-man position.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Griffin. To the inside. Crafty move. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points.
What? I'm so confused, bro. Na-fake ako.
Points, so one free throw coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And the Bulls making a change here. Dosumu's checked in. And it's Terry with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Young with the steal. And now here comes Young leading the break. Finished off the break. Young's got 25 points.
It's like Trae Young has the ball on a string out there. Outrageous move.
Taylor's shot, good.
And they...
Okay, starters tayo, bro. Bawal pa rin. Alay mo. Palarin ko talaga yun. Caruso. Divo. Drummond.
They have been relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Mills. Kept alive. Here's Fernando. Misses the baby hook. There's the dish to Taylor. Now the pass to Dosunmu. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor, on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 for the field to get the fourth quarter started. Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Mills. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Young from outside. He goes up again, and it's good. 2 points. Fernando's got 7 now in this quarter.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
And hammered home.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty.
Oh my God. Kay Capella pa. G-Leaguer yan, bro. Binagga mo. Holy shit. Oh. Tingnan mo katawan niya. Oh. Big boy.
Him on his mind with a terrific putback. Passes to Capella.
Huwag niyo papatak. Tatlo. Nice.
Off with the layup. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside Terry. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Young. Count it from 12.
Trae Young.
Young's got 27 points.
Young.
If you got Trae Young on your side, chances are you're going to win the mid-range battle.
Dosunmu.
Ito ko laki kasi yun. Nablakan pa nga.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Wow, take care of the bat.
Ano naging backward dyan?
Ball.
Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Here's Dosunmu.
Oy.
And Drummond kicks to Caruso. Another shot. DeRozan. That's good. 54 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion.
Kumalampag. Who the hell are you? Matthews, huh? Some random dude, bro. Bantay mo pa si DeRozan, bro. Tapos magka-flap ka kung ganun, bro. Oh, that's bad, bro. Pero muntik na mapalpala niya, ano, Capella.
Trying to wheel his team to victory.
Matthews passes to Fernando. He dishes it to Mills. In the corner, it's Griffin. It's sent back by Drummond.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
Valuable. Ay. Grabe si Capello, akala mo titiro, tumalon. Tapos pinasa dun. What is this basketball, bro? Hindi ko naman redeem rebound.
Capella finds Mills.
Oh!
And it's sent back by Drummond.
Okay, sequence natin. Ang ganda lang pa doon. Nagsimula dito. Ay! Ano yan? Parang larong liga. Real party face. Ayun o. Nablakan pa dito.
Now here's Dosunmu. Tight defense on him. Drummond dishes to DeRozan. Goes up on the wing. Tries again. In deep. Drummond dumps it in.
And guys, the offensive
Ano score ni Drummond?
rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Matthews, no good. The Bulls have gone only 6 of 14 for the field in the fourth. DeRozan for three. And the Bulls get it back. Here's Drummond. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Mills passes to Fernando. Matthews scanning the floor. Trying to get something going. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside DeRozan. It's stolen by Capella. They're running, and here they go. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Mills. 14 points for A.J. Griffin.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Wait, foul yun? What? Sinampal sa mukha. Alam ko si dadakta nito.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Atlanta making some changes. Bay comes in for Clint Capella, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Matthews. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
Straight power, homie.
Central, bro.
It down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dump, and it's in there.
No hesitation from DeJounte Murray. He just goes off once he starts downhill.
White boy.
Off the left rim and out. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Hawks. They host the Kings after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Oh my God. Tira mo si DeRozan. Injured yan. Oh my God. He's floating. Sino ba bakal ba dyan? Oh my God. Uy. Injured yan. Hindi pa nature.
The Bulls shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Here's Drummond. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yun.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Oy, gago.
Bay gets the bucket.
Fantastic work inside from Bay, showing how effective he can be from this area.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's DeRozan. Good on the 13-footer. DeRozan's got 56 points in the game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And here's Mills for three. It's Drummond with the rebound.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Pull up.
And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Marathon na to, hanggang huli.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
Nag-dive doon. Daming pwede yun eh. Ang tangin ng laro.
The left wing. And a miss there on the triple. Atlanta shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. In the corner, Murray with it. Cranes the three-pointer. Murray's got 12 points here in the second half.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there. Or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
No, nice pass, Caruso. Holy shit.
And here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Basket counts. Young's got 8 here in the quarter.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Carter outside to the left side wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defense cannot afford to give him an inch that close to the basket because he will burn you every time.
Pass to Young. Here's Fernando. To the paint, pulls up. Here's Carter. Atlanta with the rebound. Fernando's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Young, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 33 points for Trae Young.
Using his speed and agility, Trae Young gets to his spot inside.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. 1:56 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Young. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Young's got 35.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It's good on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job.
Walang replay yun. Pero potik na crossover ko si Trae Young, sayang. Where are you going, bro? Oh, no, wala sa picture, bro. Oh, pull up.
of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Fernando. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Caruso. Fires from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Young's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DeMar DeRozan.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. And play after play was run through him with great success.
Terry's checked in for Alex Caruso. Steps back and shoots. Here's Fernando. Misses the layup. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Carter. Count it.
Inspired tonight.
Kawawa siya na. Trail. Oh, what the fake, bro? Where you going, bro?
They fought hard and at crucial points
Sumuko na ata
just
sa depensa to.
made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Young, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The stuff, bro. Holy shit. Sinagat ako. Sinakain ko nga eh.
Young's got 39.
GG.
Lots of contact on Trae Young, but he battles right through it.
Oh.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable. We're making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, you know, even if it's on the defensive end, you know, we're just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.
Boom.
This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Lahat ng Bulls may score. DNP, dalawa. Guys, sa Sanogo? Makailan sa Sanogo? 10? Dang! That's a future right there. Yun lang. GGWP. Next game, hindi ko alam. GG's.